What's up guys, Coach Naka here with another video. What's going on? So I've been away a week, I've been on my travels and got out of the city for the first time in 4 years. So I've sort of enjoyed myself, went through Europe, a couple of places, and I've come back refreshed, which is nice. So it was a good time, but we're back to work and we're going to focus on single leg lunges and why you need to be putting them into your program if you don't have them in your program already. What's the benefits of single leg lunges? Let's go through some of the key benefits of single leg lunges so you can put them in your program. Let's go. Right guys, so first and foremost, why we put single leg lunges into our programming is, as a human, we all have imbalances, okay? Some more than the others, but most of us have imbalances, whether you favor your left side or your right side, or you walk with your heel down, toe up, uneven hips. All of these attributes can really do some damage as we get older, and if you don't pick up on them early, you get into your late 40s, 50s, and you start having problems. That's why a lot of you hear it commonly through males is hip surgery and stuff like that, because the imbalances weren't picked up, weren't rectified when they were noticed early on, right? So single leg lunges act as a stability module, right? So you need to be stable, obviously lunging off one leg, okay? So stability, core, everything that really goes into keeping you stable while you're doing that workout. Right, second, balance and symmetry. Balance and symmetry, obviously you need great balance by using your core, tightening up your core, all right, concentrating on the lift, easing into that lunge. You are using good balance and obviously keeping it symmetrical. Your left and right always have these imbalances, so we're working on making them 50-50, right? So by doing single leg lunges, we're also working on keeping everything partial, 50-50 through the body. Right, another big one guys, another big one is separating and opening up your hip mobility, all right? Single leg lunges are really good for hip mobility, getting that flexibility back in your hips. A lot of us have tight hips, okay? As we get older, again, something that goes sort of south is our hip flexibility. So working on that through single leg lunges and using these techniques can really start you opening up the hips, less back pain, and obviously, it's a quad dominant targeted move, so you're really going to start working those smaller muscle groups in those legs, okay? And literally targeting the quads, you're also using the glutes to stabilize yourself as you go through the movement on the eccentric pattern, right? So as you head down towards the ground, you really got to engage your glutes, your hamstrings, to obviously slow you down from collapsing, okay? So it's a really, really good workout and a move to target those muscle groups as well, okay? So we're going to go through some single leg lunges. I'm going to be using the barbell today just to see and show you guys the variations, right? Single leg lunges can be done with a huge lot of variation. So basically we're just going to do the basic one today on the barbell, all right? But you're going to see the symmetrical pattern, you're going to see my stability, you're also going to see the form. Keep it safe, just like the squat video, okay? Keep it safe, you don't need to be lifting heavy. Obviously start with body weight, and as you progress and as you get more confident, start pushing up the weight. A good one for someone who wants to put on size in their legs, obviously, is obviously this single leg lunge as well. So very, very good workout to put some good growth and muscle on your legs. All right, let's go through it, get it done. So on my first lift, you see I've got 60 kilos on the bar and I keep it quite smooth. The adjustments I make through my hips, okay, you'll see me hip shift, hip tilt, and then nice stable stance, and we go into it. So this is a 60 kilo lift, and as the next frame pulls up, we'll go into a 50 kilo lift with a bit more stability. Hips out, and then direct quad loading. So you can see that I'm isolating the quad, nice smooth reps. I'm not touching my knee to the floor. This is very important, keep the tension in the leg. And your eccentric patterns are nice and smooth. Tight bar, hips out just like a normal squat. and proceed with the lift. Right guys, so that's done. Went through a couple of sets to finish my leg day. So single leg lunges, honestly, if they're not in the program, put them in the program. As I said to start the video, one, a definite exercise to minimize injury, obviously strengthen the core, heighten flexibility, and great muscle growth, right? So if you just, you're intending to burn a few calories during a leg day, single leg lunges, either volume or strength, either way, definitely a good one, right? But obviously don't ever forget the posterior chain. If you go back in last week's video of the squat vlog, you'll see how important the posterior chain is, okay guys? So go through that, learn how to single leg lunge safely. You've seen my adjustments, you've seen the hips out, okay, you see the stability through the back leg. Do all these things right, and honestly, you can't get a better exercise on leg day, right? Enjoy guys, enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you next week.